Hey guys, it's me Charlie, and today is August 25th, 2012, and I'm doing a video on my Axolotl setup for the babies that I got. In this container on the very top here, I have my leucistics, and down here I have my wild type, and down here I have the wild and leucistic that happen to be bigger. And let me show you what the setup looks like. So you can see I have this is just temporary until I decide to get them back into the 10 gallons or maybe the long plastic containers. They're much easier to handle. With this one, you can't fill it up with too much water. But because these guys are little babies, it's so much easier for me to open it up. Gotta be careful. You can't open it all the way up either. And then in here you can see I have my leucistics. And these guys are all the same size. They're all for sale. I do ship in the United States only. Priority mail 2 to 3 days. They normally get to you in 2 days. And if you do overnight, I can do that as well. Overnight tends to be around $35. And depending on how heavy it is, for every pound, I think they add like $10. And then I prefer to sell 1 or 2 of these at a time, but it is hard to sell a bunch of them at once because it's just, you know, the ride there and the temperature and everything is just a little too much. And then in here, hey, look at these guys, are all staring. These are the wild types. These are wild ones with the red gills. And then down here are the bigger ones. Ooh, he did not like that. These guys are about 4 inches long. Here's one right here. There he is. Oops, he didn't like that. And these guys are big, so they're all compatible. Ooh, look at that big one. You know, one time I didn't separate these guys. This is a long time ago. Probably about 4 months ago. And one of the big ones, like that one right there, swallowed one of the babies whole. And it was huge. And I went to count and I noticed that there was one missing. So these guys will eat their brothers and sisters if they're too small. So you gotta be careful. See how they're snapping at each other? I gotta feed them. The more you feed them, the quicker they grow. Then as they get older, you don't have to feed them as much. Now the big ones, I'm not selling. I'm not shipping them. And the small ones, I do ship those. Those guys are about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. But those 4-inch ones, it is not worth me shipping those. They're just too big to ship. And so I prefer not to. I was selling them for the same price, but I think I'm just going to sell those here in Seattle. So I just wanted to do a little update. I wonder if I should take that off. On their little setup for now. And it'll change again. It'll be some open containers that I'll keep on the countertop over here. But I have my button quills in here. They've been getting messy. Hi, Gussie. Say hello. Say something. All right. We have no idea what you said. Oops, not very late. All right, so that's my setup with the axolotls, I should say, because a lot of people are correcting it. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, axolotl, axolotl. All right, just depends on where you're from or what area you're in. Different ways of saying it. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and rate the video, or leave a comment below.